Hello viewers. So today our topic is can I come to Canada without IELTS? Actually we'll be focusing on the factor that we want to bypass IELTS or we are afraid of appear to the IELTS exam, right? So let's consider what are the ways that you can come to Canada, right? So number one, you can come to Canada as visitor, you can come to Canada as an immigrant, you can come to Canada as a student, you can come to Canada as a worker, right? Now, so if you're coming as a visitor, definitely there is no need of IELTS, right? So just you are coming, you are passing your days and enjoying the nice weather. Definitely if you're coming as a visitor, definitely you're not coming in the winter season, you'll be coming in the summer. So you're enjoying the Canadian summer, right? Now, if you want to come as a immigrant, then what to do? Definitely you need the IELTS. There is no choice, right? There is no choice, period. If you want to come as a student, yes, there is an option. Like you can come without IELTS, but if you come without IELTS, then only the option you will have that you can enroll only the ESL program, which is English Second Language, right? But the problem with that is if you are enrolled in ESL program, you are not allowed to work outside, right? So if you don't work outside, then how do you survive yourself? Because it's pretty much true for every one of us, especially the people from third world country, like who are coming to Canada to get a better life, who do not have that much wealth, right? We are not that much economically sound. So how do you survive without a job, right? So definitely coming to Canada without IELTS as a student is not a good deal. The last, not the least option is to come to Canada as a worker, which may not require IELTS, but problem is that to get the visa as a worker is now almost close to impossible because that involves LMIA process. So definitely we'll try to cover that LMIA process in a different video. Then you will understand why I'm saying this is close to impossible. Okay, now back to our questions again. So can I come to Canada without IELTS? So if majority of you, the viewers, if you're targeting the immigration as a process to come to Canada, probably the answer is no. Not probably, it's a no. It's a no. Now, some of you may ask, okay, how about scoring low? Like you are appearing for the IELTS time and again, and you are scoring just 5.5. That means you are scoring below 6, right? So, is there any possibility? Honestly, yes, there is a possibility, or there is a way. Like you can try for Saskatchewan YD, you can try for Manitoba PNP program, then you can try for the newly opened Quebec program. But again, those are not something that you should head to or you should target to, because the number one problem is that those provinces is not the provinces where people want to stay for long. Like personally me, I came to Canada and I landed initially on Saskatchewan. Then after 8 months, I had to move out from Saskatchewan and I moved to Toronto. So what is the biggest driver out there? Because of the weather challenge and the job challenge. So I had to move. Again, if you want to think about Quebec, there is one more challenge apart from these weather and job, because the Quebec people, they're mostly talking to French. So if you do not know French well, probably it will be very, very hard for you to survive. That means what? You have the way to come to Canada with low IELTS score, but the probability is very less because those PNP quota are very limited. Plus, even if you can manage the quota and if you finally come to Canada, you will have a hard time to survive on those provinces, right? So it's always better to score good IELTS score to hit for that. Now, I want to take this discussion into another angle. Why? See, Canada is an English spoken country, right? Here people sleep, talk, eat, even dream in English. So what you will do if you come to this country and if you do not know English? So I'm sorry in stating this comment, but probably if you're coming to Canada without knowing proper English, you are accepting slavery. I'm sorry for this statement, but probably this is the reality. Why I'm saying so? Because if you're not good in English, probably you are expecting all the jobs which is with minimum pays, like in Canada there will be minimum national wages. Let's say in Ontario is part over $15. in Saskatchewan it's forward 11.10, something like that. So all the people knowing good English and having other skills, definitely, because English is not the skill only that will give you a good pay, but definitely English is the one of the most considered factor, that if you cannot express yourself with good English, you are not gonna expect that good job. So that's what I'm saying. If you do not know English, or if you're scared of English, then probably you are accepting slavery. Okay, there is no intention that I will be rude to you guys, because I cannot be, right? But I just try to explain in a practical way, because see, you are dreaming about you're dreaming about Canada, right? Like, okay, this is a very, very beautiful country, I want to go there, I want to enjoy this, I want to enjoy that, but at the end of the day, money talks. So when you will find, okay, you are earning just the minimum wage and you are working day and night long, then you have no time to enjoy. That time you will find, you know what, no, I did a mistake, leaving my back home behind, leaving my good job in back home, now I'm just cleaning this, cleaning that. So that's the mistake that I already did. So I'm saying you again, do not afraid of IELTS, because if you are afraid of IELTS, this is not only gonna affect your immigration process, rather this is gonna affect your life. That time maybe you will just think, no, I should not have taken this decision, right? So guys, please think one more time. Should you try with immigration process? If you do so, then definitely you should head for good IELTS score. Okay, let me conclude into this way. If you're afraid of IELTS, then probably you should not take this immigration process as your aim of life, because that may give you some surprises later. Okay, so definitely first set your mind, then determine, and if you're determined, then definitely your first target should be doing IELTS, because I personally believe you are doing so many amazing things, like in your professional field, in your academic field. So why did you be able to do so? Because you were determined, because you have the determination very, very clearly. So please determine one more time, go for IELTS, and you can do it. Okay, bye.